Hello and welcome to the Kinsey Art Review. On today's programme we're going to cover an artist by the name of John Shakespeare. Now John hails out of Walsall in the West Midlands. For those of you watching overseas, that's in the UK. Now John really is an accomplished painter. If you just look at this painting that you're seeing on the screen now, just look at the detail in the shoes, they're just tremendous. Now he sees himself as a portrait artist and as a narrative artist, but I can tell you now he's accomplished in both. His attention to detail is fabulous. Look at this painting here of on a cricket field, and as you get into that, you can see the cricket players there. But as you start moving through this the short program about his work, and you look at this now, a couple of people looking around a ceramics gallery, looking at the artwork that's in there. Just look at that. If you just look deeply into it, you can see the reflections in the window in the background. So John certainly has this fabulous eye for detail. And he does a lot of this narrative work, this great work of people being at art fairs, at art competitions, and he captures the mood of what's going on there and the look on people's faces. And because he's such an accomplished artist and a draftsman, he can actually paint an artist painting a portrait, which is in the painting that you're looking at the moment, which is a fabulous painting. I just love the concept of painting an artist painting a portrait, which was just absolutely superb. But I think the real key to John's success and what he does is, he captures the moods. If you're looking at this painting now, you can see the joy on the faces of people as they're clapping. And he always manages to catch that certain essence of people, which is fabulous. And you just look now at the portrait here of this young girl, I think it's a relative of his, so delicate and so fine, just so thoughtful, the way she's looking down, he's just captured a mood. And then I think the next one here is, I just think superb. Just look at the look on this young lad's face. I'm not sure whether this is one of his relatives or not, but it's a beautiful painting of the detail that's in it, but it's just that look on his face as he's looking up. Absolutely superb. Now we have this thing called traffic wardens in the UK. They're probably universally hated in real terms, but John's even taken the time to paint the traffic warden booking a car driver, which is a great narrative on life because it's happened to all of us. At the end of the day, and one of his passions, I guess, I have never spoken to John, is music, and he paints a lot of paintings of the musicians down in Birmingham, but he captures the mood between them, and you can see them having a conversation here in the painting. This one intrigued me actually. It's a shot through a door, looks like a pub. Is there a couple that's at a table and you can only see the woman, they've got nothing to say. Maybe they're a married couple. It happens to all of us at the end of the day. Or is she waiting for somebody? I'm not quite sure, but it's just a great painting. And here you've got a portrait that is done of one of the people that he works with, and there's a portrait in the background. So it's all the time, it's the way the light touches the sleeves. And then this one, which just really inspired me, is this conductor with his arms up high and he's in full flow and he's conducting the orchestra in a rehearsal. I just thought it was superb. What a great way to capture the mood of an orchestra working. And then for me, a great painting this, which is one of the dog, which is just fabulous. I mean, the look on this dog's face is stunning. Trying to get that emotion into an animal painting is really difficult. So, superb artist. Great. So, thanks for watching. John Shakespeare, brilliant artist. Check him out. You can check him out on jshakart.co.uk, and he's on Twitter at jshak.